Indian ambassador to the United States of America, Taranjeet Singh Sandhu, was mobbed and heckled by a group of pro-Khalistani elements while on a visit to the Heckled Gurdwara in Long Island, New York. The ambassador had gone to the Gurdwara to offer prayers on the occasion of Gurpurab. According to a purported video shared on social media, Sandhu can be seen being confronted by extremist elements who were making statements about India-designated terrorist Hardeep Singh Nijjar and Gurpatwant Singh Pannu. The Indian envoy could be seen leaving the premises in his vehicle while a protester raised the Khalistani flag outside the Gurdwara. Sanjeev Srivastava, international affairs expert, is joining us live. Sanjeev, this is an absolute shocker that has been reported from the United States of America.
Yes, these are shocking developments, and these are developments which are continuously happening in San Francisco. The vandalism was done against our consulate there. And before that, Uday, in United Kingdom, in Glasgow, Scotland, our ambassador Vikram Doraiswamy was heckled and mobbed by a similar incident. So I think these so-called pro-Khalistani elements, obviously they are terrorists, they are extremist elements. They are attempting to put our ambassadors and our diplomatic staffs in a harm's way. And these are a matter of very serious concern, and that's what precisely we have been raising these issues with various governments. And certainly in San Francisco, there was a vandalism incident that is still being probed. And again, our ambassador to the United States of America, Ambassador Sandhu, has been mobbed and heckled. So one thing I would like to say here, Uday, that when it comes to showing unity and resolve against terrorism by the Western countries and the international community, that is still missing. And that is the most unfortunate part. At one point of time, when Israel has come under the biggest attack by these terrorists, an international community had to show a solidarity in response and a unity against terrorism. At this point of time, such incidents which are happening from Canadian soil and elsewhere are being ignored by Western countries. And that is the unfortunate part, and it will weaken certainly the international community's resolve to fight against terrorism and extremism. I think there should not be any compromise, any kind of hurdles and roadblocks being put by Western countries before the international community. I think it's very unfortunate to see that the kind of resolve and the kind of unity and solidarity which must be shown by the Western countries, be it the United States of America or Canada and other countries, along with India, that is not still there. And that is what is not good in fight against terrorism. And terrorists like Gurpatwant Singh Pannu and other such terrorists will get emboldened by this kind of moves which are being shown to them by showing divide within us, that we are still not having solidarity to fight against them. So I think these are very unfortunate developments. Still, it shows that on the issue of terrorism, international community is not united, and it's very sad to say this at a time when yesterday we have celebrated the 26/11 anniversary, and Israel is fighting a war against terrorism. United States of America itself came under attack on 9/11, and Britain also faced similar such attacks. France, Paris attack, etc., etc. But despite all that, there is still, dual standard being practiced in the international community when it comes to fight against terrorism, and that must be, rectified. Otherwise, I'm very sad to say that we will not be able to defeat these terrorists.
Right. Wing Commander Praful Bakshi, a defense expert, also continues to be with us. Wing Commander Bakshi, do you believe that this incident should be taken seriously by the authorities in America as well?
Absolutely, Uday. It has to be taken very seriously. As I continue from my last statement, we have to be very aggressive. We should have done it. And let me tell you one thing, Uday, very much. We have to project an image to the world that we are very serious about it. We are not serious about what is happening in our country. Let me tell you, Kashmiri Pandits, we should be celebrating a Black Day. Officially, we celebrate a Black Day for the mass exodus of 5 lakh people. It is a genocide. And we have just whimpered like wet puppy and kept quiet about the whole thing. That is what a problem. Our image outside is like this. So people take us for granted. that they are weak people, they will keep quiet, they'll play to the gallery, and that's what image we have created. And that's what everybody does. So until and unless we start, the charity begins at home. We should start here. That in what was happening in Kerala, the person who came from supporting Hamas, we should have made a show of it. Actually, we didn't do it. We are absolutely mentally soft, physically soft. I just do not know why. That is our problem. So everybody will take advantage. These things will continue. What is happening? Vikram Doraiswamy was pushed. So many people will be pushed. Our people will be heckled in other Islamic countries. Just watch. That's what happened. So I'm sorry, Uday, I'm sounding so rough, but this is a fact. You cannot hide it. And we have to start at home. We have to change our internal politics, our doctrine or a doctrinal approach. We have to write a white paper. We have to have discussions like we are having now. The experts like Mr. Srivastava is here. He must mention about it on these. Then only people will give us respect and give us the place of honor. Otherwise, we will be taken for granted, and that's what's happening.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.